Here's a follow to an 8 on your side wants to know story that we first told you about last night. A woman living in a small motel room with 12 children has a new place to stay tonight. The children have food, new clothes, and beds to sleep on. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson's been working on this for the past couple of days, and he joins us now with the very latest development. Jeff?
Gail, 37-year-old Angel Adams says 15 children, 12 of them are still living with her, and when we met, they were staying in a small motel room. That difficult situation has now changed for the better.
It's full.
12 children, one mother, one bathroom, and just 2 beds. That's how we found Angel Adams and her family this week. It was a bit chaotic until Nick Cox, the regional director for the Department of Children and Families, got involved.
Because clearly you love these kids.
Cox was aware of Adams' long history of dealing with social service agencies and knew there were problems, but said he could not turn his back on the 12 children. He found a place for them to stay at a Kids Place in Brandon. Kids Place is a not-for-profit, privately funded facility to help children in need.
And we help children that have been newly removed from their homes due to abuse or neglect. We have focused on sibling groups, trying to keep them together as a family unit until a more permanent solution can be found.
When we arrived today, all 12 children had new clothes. They were given new shoes, had a chance to eat, and toys to play with.
Well, when we got here yesterday, the children noticed they had their own beds.
It was a big difference for Angel Adams and her family.
They love the playground. When we were coming in, they loved this big playground.
It's the kind of situation a Kids Place was founded to deal with.
Prior to our existence, often sibling groups were broken up and sent to different foster homes. And when you have a group that comes in together and they can stay intact as a family, that really helps them adjust. Their transition here is much easier on them.
But the housing here is only temporary. So today, Nick Cox of DCF, along with the Sheriff's Office, Hillsborough Kids Inc, Guardian Ad Litem, and others met with Adams to set up a more permanent situation.
Basically, Hillsborough Kids pulled off a miracle. Got some housing for the mother that will be suitable for the children, that will work, that mom should be able to sustain herself in.
There had been a problem with Adams and her family getting housing because she owed several $1,000s to the Tampa Housing Authority. Hillsborough Kids Incorporated worked all of that out today, so now Adams and her children will be able to move into a home in about a week. In the Tampa newsroom, I'm Jeff Patterson, News Channel 8.